Hi guys, thanks so much for tuning in. This is City Love on the radio, and I am one of your co-hosts, Kendall Walker.
And I am the second one, Marlon Vidal, and this is City Love on the radio. Thank you guys for joining us as usual. It's a beautiful day in New York. It's not very cold, so I'm cool with that. And, you know, Kendall and I are getting ready to introduce you guys to a really cool group. I got the chance to listen to the music, so that, and it's funny, Kendall and I gotta, share a story, but we listened to the music and we ended up liking two of the same songs. So
absolutely two of the same songs. But so guys, we want to introduce Dallas Forte. He is a phenomenal artist. He has been in the City Love NYC previously, right? Pre-pandemic. Right. So we're just excited to have he and his band here to join us tonight. And we're celebrating them because they're releasing an EP. So Dallas, I did want to ask you about that. Did it come out today or is it coming out?
It goes live at midnight.
Oh, it goes live at midnight.
Dope. Man, congratulations, guys. Congratulations.
I have water, but cheers.
Definitely. Kudos. It must be. Oh, sorry. I was going to say it must feel good for you guys to be working on something and now you finally get to share it with people because, you know, as creatives, sometimes it's like you have this idea that gets birthed in your mind and your heart and your body, your soul. And then it's like, okay, and then you put it out and it's like, finally it's done. So now people could get to hear what you've been like entertaining in your mind and your heart for so long. So congratulations with that, and I hope that you guys are happy with what you've done, and you're just waiting for people to start reacting to it.
Yeah,
it's been this project is actually 2 years in the making. COVID happened last year, so it was. And as much as I wasn't grateful for COVID, I was grateful that I had the time to kind of like. Just sit and let stuff marinate and listen, and then start planning the live event. So it's coming to a head, and I'm excited to put it up because it's been a long time.
Yeah. Can I introduce? So I know I introduced you, Dallas Forte, but I want to introduce your band and the group if you don't mind. So are you able to like just wave when I call your name? I'm sorry, guys. I'm just meeting you.
Wave. What is this, class? Just put your hands up when I call your name, guys.
I used to be a teacher. That's what this is.
Yeah. Your teacher moment definitely happened.
But so Devon Roberts is your drummer, and
Devon, I think he just hopped on a call with his wife.
Devon. Okay. All right. And Ralph Harte is your bass player.
Yeah, Ralph just went home to his wife.
No worries. I appreciate you guys making time for us tonight. And then
Devon is here.
Okay. And then Erastus Clifton is your electric guitar player.
So Cliff is here.
Awesome.
His birthday today.
Oh, happy birthday!
Happy birthday. Many blessings.
Oh, many blessings. Awesome. And then Carlyle George is your keys player?
Yeah, Carlyle is right here.
Hi, Carlyle. Thanks for joining us. And then,
Thank you for having me.
Of course. And then, let me get back. One of my pet peeves is when people get too close to the camera, and I'm doing that right now. So let me go back up. But Shacai is on vocals.
Yeah, Shacai is actually from Detroit.
Hi.
She's from Detroit, Michigan. She flew in to work with me.
Wow.
She's an artist as well, and she's doing some amazing things. She just a month or two ago, she did like the anthem for the Detroit Pistons game.
Oh, nice.
So she's doing great.
One of my favorite female MCs, I think she's either in Flint or Detroit, but her name's Mama Soul. Have you heard of her?
I'm pretty sure. That name sounds so familiar.
Yeah, we featured her music not too long ago on this session. So it's awesome to meet you, and welcome to New York. Hope you've been enjoying it.
I feel welcome.
Nice.
Very welcome.
Good.
Nice.
Good. And then
we're not as rude as people say we are. We're not as rude as people say we are. New Yorkers are really chill.
Right, yeah, I think so too. And then Yohan Jackman.
Yohan is at work.
Oh, okay, but he's one of your vocalists, yeah?
Yeah, Yohan has been my friend one of my best friends for 20 plus years.
Nice.
He's an amazing vocalist as well.
Awesome. Well, I have a list of questions, but I kind of just want to ask, how are you guys feeling? How are you feeling getting out of rehearsal? The EP drops at 12 and you have the huge concert on Saturday. How are you guys all feeling?
I'm anxious, but not bad anxious.
Yeah.
I just want to be able to present something of standard and have people have a great experience overall. So that's where my anxiety lies. I have an amazing team, singers, lighting, band, engineer. Everybody's doing their part to ensure that this pot is well cooked.
Right. Oh, that's
and
awesome.
I definitely hear the accent. Are you an island man?
They say we're from an island, but Guyana. I'm from Guyana, South America.
Okay. Listen. Hey, I'm St. Lucian, so we know when Labor Day is happening and Carnival, and listen, you guys are family. Yes, you are.
Yeah. Do you still cook do you do like bouillon and stuff?
Oh, absolutely, man. Like you can't let go of that. That's tradition.
Yes,
you know
sir.
what I mean?
Yes, sir.
My aunts will not let me forget that for anything.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? Once you say cook up, I was just like, island man right here. Sure. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed.
What are you guys looking forward to most about Saturday? I mean, I know that you talked about like the presentation and the production, everything going into that, but like personally, and if each of you guys can answer this, what are you looking forward to most about Saturday or tonight when the EP drops? Just with this new project, what's something you're looking forward to in the next couple of days?
So I'm gonna let Shacai go on this one.
Okay.
Yeah. So I'm looking forward to the title track. I'm featured on the title track, so I'm really grateful for that collaboration. I feel like that's the best I've ever sounded sonically, so I'm very excited about that. And for me, performing it's a spiritual experience. You're giving yourself, what God is giving to you, you're giving to others. So I'm excited for that experience to give.
Yeah. Oh, that's awesome.
Right on, man.
Thank you for that.
You got deep with that response.
That was good.
She's like, as I birth the earth from my soul, I just feel, I like that. Nice.
Yeah, I could be overcomplicated sometimes, but
that was good. That was poetic. No, that was poetic. That was good. I like that. That was on point.
Super pretentious. That's me.
Yeah, man.
That's good. Keep it that way.
I will let the other guys answer because I feel like I've said a mouthful already. But Devon, you could probably.
Hey, so guys.
So they're asking you how do you feel and what do you expect?
How do you feel, Devon? How do you feel about this dropping that midnight and you guys have been working? So like what are your emotions like right now?
Oh boy. Mixed. I'm excited and nervous.
Okay.
Yeah, I tend to get nervous. I like to be nervous before I go on stage because I don't want to be too overconfident.
Okay.
But I'm excited because this is an awesome project and this is great ministry with a group of young people who love the Lord. And we're going to give 100%. I'm just excited for Saturday. Tomorrow, I'm excited to see people's response to the project and see the whole thing come together. It's a work in progress. But when Saturday comes, I think I'll relax a little bit.
Okay, cool.
No, that totally makes sense. Totally.
Let's let the birthday boy say something.
Yeah, come on, birthday. Come on, birthday boy.
I'm just excited about being part of the whole situation. I was excited when Dallas gave me a call to come, be part of it and everything. So I jumped at the chance and I came on down. I'm just excited about being part of it and looking for a lot of people to come out and to worship with us on Saturday.
Awesome.
Nice.
Awesome.
Nice,
cool.
Man.
And of course, Carlyle.
Hey.
With I guess I'm gonna have to take this joint off, right? Well, I think
It's just what everybody has been saying. I guess it could just be summarized in one word: experience, where everybody gets to experience like this show that has, well, we've been rehearsing for about 3 weeks, and like for 1 week is like what 3 rehearsals, 4 rehearsals throughout the week and everything, and we literally hone in. But we're expecting everybody to have an experience, to expect a great show, but also to experience the move of God at the same time.
Yeah. Awesome.
Nice. Now, what I want to know is how did all of you guys get to meet each other to collab and now be a group where you're making music and just having this experience together? Like how did you guys meet? Same church? Somebody knew somebody?
So Devon and I, we pretty much grew up together. He actually flew in to play drums for me.
Wow.
From Georgetown, Guyana.
Nice.
Yeah, so we've been buddies for more than 20 years.
Nice.
Shacai, we have a mutual friend. He connected us, and our relationship. It's actually Yohan's brother. Relationship kind of built from there. Once I heard, we started to talk and stuff like that. I heard her vocal tone is amazing. And I was like, we gotta do something together. We would always plan, and then it never came to fruition. But everything in God's time, so it worked out. Cliff played with me on my last record. He played on one of the songs called "I Love You, Jesus," and for live situation, we needed electric, so I was like, let me call Cliff again. He always does amazing work. Carlyle, we worked together during the summer. My church did a summer concert, and we booked him, and he has a really great attitude and spirit, and he's easy to work with. So I was like, let's do this again.
That's important. Easy to work with.
Yeah. most definitely. Ralph, myself, Devon, we've all been in a band. We toured together for like 7 years. Yohan as well. So yeah, the 4 of us, we've known each other for a while, but these 3 here are pretty much the newbies.
Nice. That's excellent though. Yeah. I think that's great because it's just, to have anything, come together, it's usually like, I either met this person or got introduced to this person, or, as far as you and Devon, like you guys have known each other for a while, and boom, all these different people, different experiences, different backgrounds, as far as how you've lived your life, and now you're doing something, together to make it just this one beautiful thing. And much success to you guys, man. And I hope Saturday goes really well.
Thank you.
Regardless of how your nerves might be, it'll just be amazing, and you guys are going to be excited and happy and just pleased with whatever it is, you put out on Saturday. So much success with that, for real.
I wanted to ask you guys about Unconditional, right? So the album, so that's the title of the EP, that's the title track. But I wanted to ask about the inspiration behind Unconditional. When did you write it?
So Unconditional, it talks about the unconditional love of Jesus Christ, and the fact that how could somebody like all-knowing, all-seeing, all-powerful still humble themselves, submit themselves to the will of the Father, and die for us, like in spite, knowing that we're going to mess up, knowing that people will despise him, all of that, still love us unconditionally. God gets crucified, dies, risen, and still now makes intercession on the right hand of his Father for us. Like, I could never understand that. Like, human nature dictates, we get mad. Like, we lash out, we want revenge and vengeance and all these things. And Jesus could do that if he wants to. But that's not the case. He's always given grace and mercy and hope and all these different things. So always in awe So it's just something that I want to sing about and let people know about and experience at some point.
Nice.
Oh, awesome. Awesome. We're at 12 o'clock or at midnight tonight. Again, I'm going to keep talking about the EP coming out at 12. I want people to know, because I'm going to post this. This will be available on YouTube. This will be available on mixcloud.com. But
thank you.
Yeah, of course. At 12, it will be, or at midnight, it will be on Spotify or all streaming platforms, or just Spotify.
Yeah,
you're on Spotify, right? You're already on Spotify?
Yeah, I'm on Spotify. All streaming platforms: Spotify, YouTube, Pandora, everywhere.
Oh, nice, man.
Oh, that's so fantastic. I feel like the excitement through the screen, like I'm excited too. Like I'm staying up until midnight because, well, I can probably say this, what I do with new EPs, I just let it play. Like I just let it go on repeat over and over again. Like even as I sleep, because we got to get them streams up now. So
yes,
that's how you got to do it.
So okay, so great. So we'll do that then. And then how can people come? Well, no, the concert's sold out. Am I right?
The concert is not actually sold out. VIP is sold out.
Oh, okay.
Very nice. Very nice.
Thank you. Yeah, so we're gonna have a mobile ticket booth on the day of. I really didn't plan on doing that because one, it was just another thing to manage.
Yeah.
And two, COVID is still a thing, so we still need to be mindful of that.
Yeah.
But for some reason, people just it's like I prefer to come to the door and get a ticket. Mm-hmm. And then two, people's schedules, like some people are like, they want to come, they won't know if they're gonna free up until like the morning of or something. Mm-hmm. So we're trying to make provision for that. So there will be a mobile ticket outlet on the day of the event.
Okay.
That's excellent.
And am I right that AJ's in it?
Yeah, AJ's actually gonna be part of the lineup. So he's actually opening the show. Don't tell him I told you.
Good energy. That's some good positive vibes.
And I know he's doing City Love tonight too, right?
He's doing on the 4th of November.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. So that's so good. Well, I'm just so excited about everything coming y'all's way again with the EP release and just everything else. And we are just we're going to promote it. And I just wish you guys nothing but the best going forward. I'm so thankful you guys got here safely. The Detroit, and I can't remember where the other darling's from, but
Guyana. Okay.
Travel. Oh, so I'm up in Harlem, so I'm just sending you guys crazy love. And if you're within the sound of our voice, I just hope you guys tune into Unconditional by Dallas Forte. And again, he will be having a concert. Can you give the location too? Can you say, I can't remember the address for Saturday.
Yes, it's Bethlehem Assembly, Valley Stream, New York, and the address is 12 East Fairview Avenue. Zip is 11580. Yeah, there we go.
There you go. Listen, all you got to do is put in the address and Google is like, boom, there you go.
Yeah,
you can take a bus, you can drive.
Yeah.
7 p.m.?
7 p.m. Our meet and greet starts at 6 for those who bought like VIP tickets and stuff. We're doing some giveaways, like we're giving away a 50-inch TV and we're giving away an Amazon Fire tablet.
Y'all blessing the masses.
Some wireless headphones. Yeah, man, because people have been very, very supportive. I mean, we haven't sold out yet, but there are people who couldn't make it and was like, yo, give me 5 tickets. I can't make it, but just bless somebody. Nice. So by right, it's only fair that we give back. So somebody's gonna win some stuff tomorrow.
Awesome.
Oh, that's excellent, man.
Saturday, actually.
Yes.
Nice.
Awesome. So as we go, what is one thing that, and you guys, I just always like to give a moment for like closing comments. What's something you want to tell to your listeners, right, who are anticipating the EP release like we are?
Anybody? Somebody go first.
It's fine. It's fire.
It's fire.
Okay. That's all you need to know.
That's it. That's all we need to know.
Oh my gosh. What about you, Cliff? What do you want to tell the people?
Track is dope, dope, dope.
Fire and dope. What about you, Carlyle?
Listen, everything is just amazing on this joint. I'm loving every minute of it.
And I love the production too.
Thank you. So this guy, this guy, we're driving home the other day, and he's like, because of your music, I think I could go play secular.
Wait, I think I could go what?
I think I could go play secular now. I'm like, really, dude?
And he could. He could.
No, it's not in a bad way. It's just the level of reach that this music has.
Yeah.
That's why I said
And it sounds poppy because it has a pop sound to it, right? And one of the things I think is so bomb about what you guys are doing and the music, so I completely get what you're saying, is that poppy type of, I don't want to say modern because music is so fluid, but it's just that sound I think will reach people who like that genre, right? But then also you're talking about the unconditional love of God, right? So it's just like it's gonna bless people, right? And I'm excited for that. I'm excited for it to reach people outside the church.
Yeah.
How I would describe it?
Awesome. No, what's your any last words for anybody? What do you want to tell them?
Hey, don't miss Saturday.
Nice.
Don't miss Saturday.
Nice.
Yeah. Well,
booth. You can get them there. Get the tickets there.
Kendall, what were the two songs? Because we didn't tell each other anything.
Right.
And tonight as we were speaking,
so let me guess. I think I'll guess.
Okay.
So, Feel So Good. That's one. And the other one is either Unconditional or Surrender.
We vibed on Apology.
Apology.
Heesun Lee. Yo, that's my girl right there.
Yeah,
it was two songs.
Two that we
didn't even like tell each other anything. It's just like tonight we were like, she's like, wow, what song stood out for you? And when I told her, she was like, those are the same two songs and I was like, get the hell out of here. So it's just those two songs stood out for both of us. And for me, you guys, I mean, listen, one thing I definitely do love is the fact that the music is about God and, like focusing on God, but it doesn't sound like churchy music. You know what I mean? This is definitely something you could be playing in your car and somebody hear it and start singing it. You know what I mean? And not even think about and they're like, wait a minute, is this a Christian song? Like, because it is just so catchy and like, yeah, man. So listen.
Well, and God's in that too, right? Like, yeah, one of the things that why I love the sound is it breaks the mold. It comes out of the box, the music that I grew up on, right? And I like that. I mean, some people don't like, to each his own if you love whatever you love, right? But I love the way that I'm seeing, I call it Jesus music. I love how I'm seeing it go, where it's just expanding and it's, breaking the ceiling, right? Coming out of the boxes. And I just feel like that's what your music is doing. It just makes me so happy and blesses me because there was a time where it's like, I was really kind of over Christian music because it all sounded the same to me, right? Like, and it just, so there's a time I wasn't even listening to it because I'm just like, I just don't like how it sounds. Sometimes it's not even excellent. Like, and so what you guys are doing is just so boss to me. And again, just thank you for sharing your gifts with us and putting your talents out in the world and just many happy returns back to you. Starting at midnight.
Congratulations. And I definitely hope every single one of you get a little rest before Saturday so that you could just give your all and just like have a blast, man. Because, because listen, you got to get that rest.
Yeah, totally. Well, we're gonna close here because I know y'all just came out of rehearsal. So speaking of break, I want y'all to be able to see you're all in the same space now, so that means you're not at home. So I want y'all to get good rest tonight. And I just thank you for giving us this time. Thanks for making time for us in the midst of what I know has been a busy day.
Yeah, man. And congratulations again. And
thank you
much
so
success
much,
again.
Kendall.
Of course.
Wish you could have come on Saturday, but I know you guys are tied up. But
yeah, no worries.
I'll definitely send you a signed copy.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
You too, my bouillon brother.
That's right. That's right.
Not for nothing. St. Lucia food is fire, for real.
Listen, hey, man. You know, island people, when they get down, they get down.
Bro, I don't even think I've had St. Lucian food. How long have we been fam?
That's on him. That's
on him. Totally on him. He played me. All these years.
Dang,
Oh,
15 years, right? Dang.
It's been a pleasure. Thank you.
Yeah,
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
That was on the spot. All right, yeah, I got to get us some bouillon for sure.
Please, thank you. Thank you. All right. Sending love to you guys. Thank you.
Good night, man. Enjoy and much success. I can't say successes, man. Good night. All right.